Hello everybody, my name is Alphonse and this is Pokemon Scarlet. We finished all 3 of the advertised paths, and now Arvin has let us know that there is one more thing to cover on the docket. And we're out to do it. Where do you want to go? Oh! Shoot! I completely thought... Wow. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, so where are we supposed to go? I'm sure it's going to give us a mission objective thing, right? Right? Okay, perfect. So what's the best way to get there? Maybe just Medali? Yeah, probably just Medali. East? Yeah. Go there. Yeah. Make our way up. Oh man. Whew. It's kind of surreal. I am currently on like a Thanksgiving break for the semester, and I am definitely up at a very, very early time in the day. In the day. I mean, very late at night, but it is worth it because that means that I get to finish this and then be able to go through the rest of my semester worry-free, essentially. So it looks like we need to go here, start climbing. Alright. Oh man. Whew. Dang. Those trial fights were tough. And I love how we're just gonna go into even tougher fights. Like right away. But you know what? That's the Pokemon way. Yeah. Alright. Hey! Over here! This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks called Area Zero. So take it down into the crater. Well, speaking of the crater, you know the Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe we'll be happy you can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Oh man. The final path. Final story, rather. Man. So high tech. Whoa. Kinda dark in here. Hola, AG Silver. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. I'm spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? The Mona. Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on.
Yeah, Penny. Seems like they're on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you. The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag.
Oh, she has no clue about the Cassiopeia stuff, does she?
I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much.
The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help A.G. Silver.
I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you A.G. Silver, and I pay my debts.
She's practically old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my bombastic and cooking and
Biometric identification in progress. Hello, A.G. Silver. I have been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well.
Mona's so surprised.
Sorry, who are you?
That's my mom. Probably.
What? That's Professor Sada.
Nimona, student ID number 805C001,
And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly.
I love Nimona.
Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us?
When would I have done that?
To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right.
Mom?
Please proceed below. Are they not in good terms? Must not be.
Alright, let's go! Let's go!
Oh, actually, wait. How do dusk balls work in this game? Is it still at night? Is it just like still heightened rates at night? Because you can't control night these days. Oh, I'm thinking about potentially catching some paradox mods. That's why that's been on my mind. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. A.G. Silver, you brought Koraidon with you, yeah? I thank you for bringing it in with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Is there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? It fly now? It fly now. When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful.
Railroading people into stuff, just like always.
I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what?
I guess we better go, too.
Oh. Alright. Cutscene time.
Hey, Silver, ready for the worst?
Yes, I'll ever be.
Good. That's all we need to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off.
Cutscene time. Probably. Yeah, cutscene time. What's the matter with it?
Scared of heights? That's what I'd say.
Well, no wonder. But we no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on!
Yeah!
Wow. That was cool. This is also a long way through. Okay, there you go. Wow.
And now I'm back here again.
I think I might have died once or twice there.
Yes.
It's okay, bud. It chose to go back into its ball?
It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl?
Nimona, no! What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. Guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed.
Huh. Yeah, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that?
That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method.
Huh?
I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Ah, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab, in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks, installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Okay, they all look like that. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kinda video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? How does this game do this? So on the nose. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Are they like gonna follow me the whole time? Ooh, they are gonna follow me the whole time. All this hype. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta grind these gamers. What new moves did you get? Oh, pedal dance? Oh, it's not. Are these crystals on trees? That's trippy. Very. So this is the side of the great crater of Paldea, Area Zero. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. Feels so intense. Why we'd never be able to get in to see ourselves. Huh? Where did Kraiden go?
Seems like he got spooked by something. It's inside his ball.
In serio? That's not good. Can you even get back up to the surface without it?
Should be fine. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story.
Why didn't you just call the professor? She's down here. Don't get along or something?
Shh. None of your business, Pipsqueak.
Jeez. No need to bite my head off. I'll get all of you. Oh, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's just have a good time. Oh? Come on, give me this item, give me this item, give me this item. Oh! Oh, I thought there was actually something to get there. Oops. Dang. Alright, Yano Koraidon.
Oh, it's Corviknight.
So Penny, how'd you end up friends with Ichisurf anyway? Huh? Well, because he just really came through when I needed him. Everything's going off the rails, school's a mess, and my friendship's, well, ditto. Ichisurf was a big help getting through that. So we helped out too while he was stacking all the gyms. That's awesome. What about you then, Nimona? Ichisurf and I are classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus, I said you should aim to be champion, and he did it. Now I've got a champion bud. Wait, what? That sounds wild.
Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got a cool friendship origin story with Sage Silver? There's nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody. Ah!
Huh. Guess we're all in the butts with Ichisurf Club.
So all the Pokemon. Wow, that feeling when all of the Pokemon are at the same. Like, okay, I'm at least like a few levels above the wild Pokemon. That does not bode well for anything. Jeez. Anyway, let's keep on chugging. Chug-a-lugging. We're almost there. Or away. Oh, the minimap is not our friend. I see. Shoot. Okay. The gravity situation has been understood. Oh, cool. We're approaching one of the research labs at least. That's good.
Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about.
Oh yeah, what are they called? Radish rations.
What? Research stations.
Well, I was close.
Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently.
Sheen. Yeah, what the heck is that?
What the heck is that? Oh, that's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, AJ Silver, let's take it on together.
Oh, what? Okay. Sure. Gleamer. Oh, this is so weird. Are we going to a battle with this thing? Whatever. Oh, jeez.
Wait, that's so funny.
Nice.
Everyone's like, let me get in. I'm like, oh, I killed it. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, do you think?
You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is.
Wow. Patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Oh, man. Wow. Are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. A.G. Silver, if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Yeah. Here to press it, better press it. Lock disabled. 3 or 4 locks still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Oh, it's so weird hearing the dun 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 when I'm reading so blum 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 blum. Anyway. I almost never saw my mom my whole life. Oh, it's time for the backstory reveal. Penny! Shh. She was always busy with work. Hardly ever came home. I cooked myself, cleaned for myself. My boss was the only one I had. So yeah, I don't really know her at all. Even she is my mom. I try not to think too much about it. I try to just be proud I was son of genius. But truth is, I'd rather just have a mom who was there. She wasn't great. I haven't seen her for ages now. I don't know what she's up to. At least get emails sometimes, but even those stopped years back. When she appears out of the blue and tells me we gotta come to Area Zero. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that.
Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Don't worry about it.
Penny. My name's Penny. You know?
You're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak.
Don't call me a pipsqueak. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my mom. Go about this far, got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really? What kind of creature was that? I wasn't even like Pokemon, more as this crazy violent rampage sort of thing. Sure wasn't just a Pokemon? So that's a little more, I don't know, rampage on average?
Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether.
And it hurt my boss real bad, so it's like I just forget. I didn't want to run to the awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? I really hope I get to see it.
That's what I figured you'd say.
You're real tactless sometimes, Demona, you know that? You're not shiny, you're not shiny. Alright. Right, there's another one. Yep. Looks like we do indeed just go down. Ooh. We're fine. We maybe took... Shoot. No, I think we're fine. I think this shortcut was warranted. Second research station. About time, too. Jeez. Phew. Let's just head in and take a breather.
I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl.
I'm just full of surprises.
That wasn't a compliment, you know.
Hey, look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too.
It's crazy, wow.
Oh my gosh, so cute. Purr. What the? Wah! Silver, it's battle time.
Hot fire. Sylveon, presumably. Oh, Umbreon.
Oh, you can't use Pokeballs. Man. Lame. Lame. Oh, jeez. Well, that Umbreon's dead. Wow, critical hit. Dang. This is our first look at Screamtail. Oh, Screamtail fainted. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it?
No kidding.
Come on, let's just get inside already. One jump scare like that and I'm all done for.
Ooh.
Alright. Well, it looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here often. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon?
I've been wondering about that myself. Think maybe that Pokemon was one of these?
Huh? What's that book?
We descend further into Area Zero just to catch a glimpse of mysterious Pokemon. One of our team suffered brutal blow from such a beast, was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time.
A member of this Ray team captured his photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. His differences such as his sheer size, shape of his back sets apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon?
I don't really know.
What do you think, H.G. Silver?
I think they really are just Pokemon.
Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure. But they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us.
Ancient Pokemon?
What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place.
So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working?
Indeed. So the cost was catastrophic.
The cost?
But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying.
Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero?
Arvenai. If possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It would be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, H.E. Silver, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Nice. Cool, 2 out of 4. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations.
Hey, Silver. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it.
Ooh.
Take care of it for me. Okay, H.G. Silver?
Okay. Nice.
What are your parents like, Demona?
My parents? Normal, I guess.
Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on board of the Rotom phone company.
Wait, how do you know that?
Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Demona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family?
No way. That's so not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way? My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do whatever I want.
Well, you call them mother and father.
That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Cállate, Penny. When is your family super or some unbelievably annoying? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy, makes a weird nickname for like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst.
Man, that's a real downer. For your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that?
Don't you dare take his side. Ugh. You Silver, how about you? Your mother seems nice.
You met her?
Yep. Got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too.
Really? She could have seen that. I bet it tastes great.
Oh, here's one.
Alright, another research station.
Alright, what's the Pokemon this time? Nice. We get to chill for a minute. Something's gotta jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Haha, Benny, such a worrywart. Huh?
Oh, it's a Great Tusk! Da-da.
See? See?
Wait a sec. This is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along?
Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arfin? It looks seriously strong.
Yeah, well, AG Silver and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us.
Alright. Oh, nice. Good call, good call. Dang. How dare you target down the... Oh, sheesh, McGee, the boss diff. Critical hits was out the wazoo. The only entry ball. Aw, dang. The boss diff had it covered. It's okay.
See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw while we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here.
You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crew to get together? Jealous! If we got things from literal ancient times when we were on Paldea, that's a major problem. Is Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen?
Yeah, right. It's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sade ever messes up. Come on, AG Silver. Let's get into that research station.
Yeah. And made it to station number 3. What are you doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Benny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned the time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. Huh. You know, onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds bestie. Wait a second. I totally forgot. Hey, Arven. You're Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right?
You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, that is. It was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point.
Professor!
Koraidon, which I entrusted to AG Silver, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously?
Through analysis of his genetic makeup as well as his behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly written in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many older Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 species specimens of Koraidon.
Huh? Is there another one around here somewhere?
What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. I mean, family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time.
Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice.
If we could proceed, Agent Silver, please disable the next lockheed in the central panel there.
Press the button. You heard the professor. Press it. Well done.
Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen him before. Agent Silver, got to let me battle Koraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right.
That's the first time I've heard of it coming from the past myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the lighthouse lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for her too.
That's why you knew so much about it.
Yeah, but then one day Koraidon just went nuts after some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret is out. Once that happened, my mom took it and went back to Area Zero.
Guess that makes sense if a Pokemon from a different age.
Yeah, it seems people found out, it'd be all over the news.
I did see my mom or Koraidon again after a few years. Rebecca now seems stupid, but I feel like I've lost my mom. Oh! Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom.
Oh, like Terra Crystals?
Oh yeah, the appearance is the resemblance is uncanny. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step.
So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing.
This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say.
Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like you were maybe already died and went somewhere.
Just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection.
Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Oh, it's another Screamtail.
Can I catch this one this time?
Let's find out.
Oh, I can catch it this time. Hype. Nice. Okay, cool. We can move on. Man. It's so weird they haven't used the whole, like, I guess, dynamic dialogue thing that they've been using in this section. They have the characters in that kind of screen bubble. Anyway, look at me. I prove that these are just like any other Pokemon. Great. Oh, shucks. Oh, yeah. So Koraidon came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with the professor, along with another one of its kind. That seemed to be the story. So he brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home, I suppose. Guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great! A chance to unwind and bask in the unfamiliarity. That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting all spooked here.
Doesn't seem eager to come out of his ball anytime soon either.
Really? I just thought it was scared because we were so high up.
Oh, said it was scared of heights.
Koraidon was acting earlier. I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaken just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. The same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Aw, Penny.
So, maybe got hurt down near Nerzio, just like Mudbostiff?
Can't know for sure, but doesn't change into his battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. So, let me make it better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Koraidon myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it, not one of us.
The money, kind of believable, in mostly a good way.
Wait, where do we... Are we supposed to go? Okay, man. I'm trying to, like... Where do we go from here? Because I can't tell. Oh, man. Oh, dang, that's along the Dunsparce. Alright, cool. Going downwards.
Oh, almost there.
Whew. So, oh man. So, so that Knives Out sequel called Glass Onion, I think, is having a theater run a month before it released on Netflix, and I find it very fascinating. I'm curious to see if it'll work out well. Oh, we're almost to the last one. Let's go. Woo, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Da, baby. Almost there. Like, jeez. Wow. Man, this part takes a bit. But something tells me we're nearing the end ever more closely. Alright. Ooh.
sorts of crystals growing.
Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here.
Yeah, but what?
Hello, children. Gah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children.
What? Come again? I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello, children. Hello. Hello.
What the heck?
Stop that. You're keeping us out.
Hello, children. Initiating restart.
The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh?
Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know.
If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. You still got goosebumps and all. Yeah. Whoa, I'll lock this table. Let's go.
Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. Yo, Arvin on top of things.
What do you mean, Arvin?
The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Oh boy. We're in for a thing. For some drama. Drama coming. Drama incoming. Let's go.
There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? It was just a little dramatic flair to get all jazzed up for more adventure. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right.
Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it was nothing.
What's wrong, Arbin? You seem kind of down.
No matter how hard I stay... Oh, wow, we're getting all sorts of terror shards. Oh! Oh! Do we want to catch... Yeah, let's go catch the Chanel. Shit. What level are you? 57. Okay, let's do Torch. Let's stick with Torch Song. Let's see on first, and then we'll Torch Song. Alright! Oh, this probably hurts like a mofo. Let's go to... Oh wait, no! Wrong mine. Well, we can do Aerial Ace, I guess. Unless this also just kills the Flutter Mane. We'll find out. We'll try out some things. Yeah, Steel Wing will definitely kill it. Let's try... Yeah, let's see if the Aerial Ace... Aerial Ace should be weak. Aerial Ace should be pretty weak. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go! Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's learn Double Shock. Let's go. Yeah, let's replace Bite. We don't need Bite. Bite is mid. Nice. Good for me. No, let's not give it a name. Send it to a box. We're probably not going to run it. I mean, it definitely could be cool. But, there is no need. So it's kind of through.
Oh. Man, I thought these were shinies. I was about to flip. But no, they're just regular. Hey, we're almost there, though. Oh, man. That's not a shiny one, is it? Okay, it's not a shiny one. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's run, let's run, let's run. Dang, this music's so trippy. Ooh, there's another TM there. Let's go grab it. I'm sure we're close to the... Nice. Got it for Shadow Ball. Dang. This is it. Oh man. Endgame time. So, oh, I guess Talon... When does Talonflame? You know what? I'm gonna look it up right now. Talonflame. Because I know it learns Bravery. I just forget what level it learns it on. '83? Really? Dang. Okay. Well.
We finally reached the deepest part.
We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasures down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the function of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize.
So this entire building's been terrestrialized? That's what you're saying?
Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. As you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, then open the gate. You've got me and AG Silver here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine.
Huh, well then I put all my worries to rest.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, no need to wait around. We got a world to get to. Alright, open the gate.
Hold it.
Huh? Why? We're finding the cusp of getting to the lab.
Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help?
Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it even ever since we came down to Area Zero. It can't enter its battle form in the first place.
But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herb Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out with its ball now, maybe we'll be able to find its family too, right?
That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, AJ Silver. Let Koraidon out. Yeah.
Alright, come on, AJ Silver. Now you got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Oh? Who are you? Oh.
Family reunion? It's happening.
No way.
Uh-oh, this isn't... Yeah, this is not a family reunion. No. Something's not right. Oh, it wants in. Interesting. Oh. Alright. Whew.
Gans.
Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly?
Namelina, please.
Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal.
Yeah, that other Pokemon's giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you want to. Cures. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh?
Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? But did the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would be coming from inside?
I mean, from inside the gate, we just...
Alright. What the?
Oh, wow.
We're surrounded.
It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat.
There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon?
We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Cures. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail.
Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, AJ Silver. Let's do this together. Oh. Dang it. Dang. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I love how the Donphan has like these has a jagged maw. It's very very prehistoric, two very edgy. Either way, I agree on both. I approve of both. Wow, they're really strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Why are they coming at me? Silver, help me out here. Brute Bonnet, baby!
Oh shoot.
Dorime. 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 Okay. Alright, sweet. I bet the last one's Fluttermane. That would check out. Gah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. No, they're running away. Yeah, and? This Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, hold on, Nimona. Why do you feel like get the feeling you're enjoying all this?
Hope two can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out. It's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first.
Oh, man.
Oh, why?
Oh, it is a terrible decision. Let's just go for double charge anyway. Nice.
The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? Worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These struggles should be nothing. Me and Mabostov here can take them. So as you Silver, you take your partner there and take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you still got some faith in us. At last. Mabostov can't wait to battle either. Sheesh! Oh man, he's in for a good time. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits that makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't you ever even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up, and fight.
Alright. Big moment incoming. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Oh, what? Hello, E.G. Silver. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it's lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to blame. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. A.G. Silver, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Dang, okay. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay, cool. We got this item. This elevator will take us to the lower level. Step inside. A.G. Silver, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the Professor in every way. In every way? Jeez Louise. Ooh, I feel the Rule 34 there. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, which you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. A.G. Silver, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Yeah, let's do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Alright. Dang, look at this room. Fancy schmancy. Oh, reminds me of like GLaDOS in Portal, or like Wheatley. The idea of like that like top part is where like the arm would be. Or yeah. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for the fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Well, no time like the present. Let's go. ID confirmed. Professor Sada, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Showdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, A.G. Silver. AI Sada switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Ooh, what does this mean? Please defeat me.
my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Group on it. Keep current Pokemon. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Alright. 2 out of 6. Sandy Shocks. Switch. So cool how it incorporates a Terra theme. Wait. Yo. That kind of goes hard. Oh, man. Screamtail, Psychic. Yeah, okay, we have so Shadow Ball. Oh man. Yeah, ugh. This theme is so cool. Oh, critical hit, nice. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna guess it'll be Fluttermane as the next one. That's what my gut tells me at least. Yep. We'll switch out. Oh. Dang it. Alright, I think I can live at least one attack. And then go for Nuzzle. Alright, cool. Yeah, I should list the Shadow Ball. Just as calculated, critically hit to your Pokemon. This time you simply gave up, child. Oh man. Alright. Gonna use this to try tanking the Shadow Ball, hopefully. See how well that works in practice. Alright, right, we just have to worry about Jeez Louise. Something tells me that we're gonna need a cop a thing. Jeez. Just stay asleep. Nice. Alright, awesome, awesome, awesome. You know, I just realized I haven't come across any max revives in this game. I mean, I imagine it's just because I haven't explored enough, but like, huh, that's good. Whew. Last Pokemon. Alright, Roaring Moon, Dark Dragon type, busted stats, but I'm a Fairy type. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. Afraid the probability of winning is 0. Jeez. Oh man, I just noticed like, wow. There's a lot to note with the thing. Boost energy was used up. Uh-oh. It's totally boosting attack. Yeah. Alright, I just need to land this one move. Alright, just land the play rough. Yeah! Alright, awesome. We did it. A lot of our team died making it happen, but we made it happen.
Impossible. AG Silver.
What's this? Did you already beat up all the baddies without me?
Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really?
Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped.
You're really not my mom, are you?
Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Tools preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. You are not getting in my way. Oh, okay, that's really cool. that's neat. No. It's true. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are you even supposed to battle? Oh, it's so cool. We can select this. Swap in. Yeah! Let's go! All right. Alright. Ooh, it's only turn harsh, and then our attacks are gonna get boosted up. Alright. I mean, sun is up. Oh, man. Alright, let's do the collision course. Let's see what this is like. Yeah! Oh, jeez, did so little. He changed his battle form. Let's go, Kuraidan. You got this.
You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end.
Oh. That's not good. That's a bad look.
You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated.
Okay. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, AG Silver.
Alright. Data says I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream is made.
Oh, am I just... That's why you would feel sad. Oh.
You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can.
Oh? Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, AG Silver, your terror orb's glowing.
Hey, Silver, Koraidon, Terastallize and finish this off.
Alright, duh, you just get impact. Jeez, I'm so dumb. Alright. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm the best. Show him when you won't be pushed around. Time to Terastallize and get some super effective hits. Yeah. Woo. Alright. Wow, that's very Kingdom Hearts-esque. He defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Wow. Okay. Dang, so that's definitely a very flashy ending. Also infinitely better than Sword and Shields, which was Garbanzo's. So yeah, man. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore?
How?
How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections.
Are you back to normal?
Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourself. Now, with pride. I thank you, AG Silver. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped.
What does that mean?
I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for, a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as you remain here, the machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave just now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your hearts race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you.
You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now.
No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, AG Silver, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye.
Mom!
What? Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Dang. Sheesh. That's that.
How could you just go, Mom?
Arvin, you okay, bud?
Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kinda already knew. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying.
That's okay.
Yes. I guess Koraidon is
that too. Oh, but the battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub when she's like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. AG Silver and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, AG Silver. Yeah.
That's my bud AG Silver for ya.
You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she finally have a real fun adventure of her own in the past.
Yeah. Thanks, Penny.
Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, AG Silver? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Roll credits. Is it actually roll credits? Ooh, I think it actually is roll credits. Oh, man. Whew. So I remember hearing, going into the game, that, oh man, this has like the best story of any Pokemon game. And like, sure, there's a lot of dramatic beats, and like, there's definitely a lot of nuance, but man, it's gonna be really hard to compete with Gen 5. For me personally. Wow, this screen has been black for a while. Anyway. Ooh. Okay, everyone, listen up. Oof, jeez, what is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in.
Hey, G Silver, not you too. Okay, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this.
Oh, man. What a nice ending. Ow. Oh, it's Ed Sheeran! Oh, man! This is kind of weird to hear. Okay, so... Alright, I guess while this is playing, we can talk about thoughts on the game. Okay. I guess it kind of goes without saying that Pokemon super duper deserves to, better than what it currently has. But even in spite of all the jankiness and performance issues, the crashes that might happen, somehow there's still a lot of fun to be had in the jank. And it's kind of amazing, honestly, how well... it's kind of astonishing how much fun of an experience this game has been. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to make sure I rein in my biases a bit, because I know I'm gonna get every Pokemon game because I like playing VGC. I know I'm gonna be playing I know I want to get the cartridge games so I can play on cartridge. But I mean, I'm inclined to believe we do a pretty good job of maybe overall kind of looking at the good in the game, because I feel like with Pokemon it's just so easy to complain about the games. Well, I mean, to be fair, compared to other series, other AAA franchises, Pokemon does a lot of such things. But again, and I think the other thing too is that I always make sure to still not be completely a simp for the games, as it were. I feel like a sentiment that I've said throughout the series, that I guess I'll just say in full. Sword and Shield, the competitive formats were pretty hype, especially the regional dex format. But oh man, was the actual game part, the part that probably 95% of people will interact with, it was atrocious. It was a 3DS game put onto the Switch without actually giving it a proper facelift, other than maybe some graphical things in a few areas. Whoop-de-doo. The DLC did show some promise of okay, they're now starting to brush more to Switch, what they clearly showed with Legends Arceus and this game. But oh man, the redeeming qualities of the DLC do not make up for the base game of Sword and Shield just being so bad, and I don't like it. And then also I think another one, I'm also critical of Ultra Sun Ultra Moon for for changing up the great story that was already there in Sun and Moon, and then also just really dislike XY for being, I guess, the beginning of the downfall of Pokemon, as it were, when they started to really lean to nostalgia baiting and just playing things safe while like just having this like super bare bones region and lots of things doing the XY. And then I think the main other thing that I think of is just Diamond and Pearl just being incredibly slow. Like Diamond and Pearl on the original DS, and honestly, like their slowness is atrocious to the point that I'm honestly on team like really. If you weren't able to play Platinum for whatever reason, you should honestly just play Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. It is not worth playing the OGs because it is an atrocious time to go back to. So there's that. So yeah, again, I don't know. Maybe I personally feel that, like, sure, I overall like Pokemon, but I feel inclined to believe I'm at least aware and expressive of whenever the game has its faults. And it's kind of a bummer that, like, for much as I love competitive, the actual game part that's gonna matter for more people has been kind of lackluster throughout a lot of the series. But hey, this time around, it actually ended up pretty fun. The stories were pretty engaging. Path of the Titans is honestly very impressive. Like, have a guy who needs to fix up a pet, fastest way to feeling good, and all that. Thank you, treasured friends. Oh, so good. Oh, this is such a good. We're capturing this. Precious. Oh, the Koraidon's even doing the thing too. Man. So yeah, all in all, definitely very thankful that I got to experience this game. I mean, like, yeah, like, I think it goes to show. I feel like with like Monster Hunter World, I was extremely notorious maybe for like wanting to go through that game very quickly, especially amongst my peers. But I mean, I feel like for understandable reasons, because I feel like for Monster Hunter at least, the cooler stuff is in Master, like high rank, and especially Master rank. So all the lowering stuff is kind of like I sleep. But with Pokemon, even though it's technically more beneficial for me to finish the game sooner, one, I want to try out recording my run, which, I mean, certainly has its faults, but overall, I had a fun time. It was cool getting certain things on recordings to be like, ha, this is the moment, and I can have it ingrained in history, as it were. So this has been a lot of fun, honestly. And then yeah, like, honestly, in general, I did a lot of exploring, at least for like a bit, before I got like really antsy to get to the end, as they often do. But like, oh, there's just a lot. There's a lot of reasons to want to explore every nook and cranny of the place. And I think it's a testament to how surprisingly well this game is, in spite of its setbacks. I can only hope that with some kind of change in the higher end management, they could just do a game like this, like where the concepts are like very good, and then just ratchet up the execution in a way that just feels immaculate. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Let's just read this last thing before we push off. Ding dong ding dong ding. Kongsu's director's office. Master G. Silver, Master Numa, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Clavel would like to see you in his office. Ding dong ding dong ding dong. You know, we might as well check what this is before we properly end. Anyway. Yeah, so again, lots of fun stuff to be had. I really don't like the loading screens in this game. It's
Look like the hero's finally here.
Would you join us, Master A.G. Silver? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need to concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However,
Since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point.
Phew. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all.
Oh, before I forget, Master Silver, there's something I'd like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one's for you.
Oh, a Master Ball. Nice.
Nice. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a motto for your fellow students.
You can count on me.
Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And, Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it's pretty rough when I found out my mom has died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. Guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? Oh. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And Bostif, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son.
I have issues with the whole, like, oh, time machine is more important than your son.
Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success.
What?
Let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school.
Ooh, I know we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest.
Seriously? Could we not?
Classic Nimona.
Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your own vested interest in such venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona. I think it's a fine idea, but please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all.
Pardon my intrusion, couldn't help it over here.
Ah. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest.
La Primera!
Well, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita.
I do everything in my power to nurture young up-and-coming talent. That's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon amongst its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy.
Whoa! We get to battle the teachers! You'd compete too, right, Primera?
Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right?
Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League.
Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow.
Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work I simply must attend to.
Ah, could you free some time? Somehow?
Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion H. Silver would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd be happy to help. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion H. Silver. Get straight to it, I'd like to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find us out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I don't expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say there might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before.
You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders. Man, I'm jealous.
Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime that I missed. I was just gonna... Bitch, why is Penny so... Man, she's definitely gonna be the fan favorite of a bunch of people. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Whoa, Geeth, that's so... I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Jeez, Geeth has no chill. Excellent. I'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This also made you silver. Show this inspection thing whose boss so Lappy Meta can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. I'm catch... Too much stuff. Penny sees the league, our new champion, inspecting gyms, the winner reaching the event. Give it your best, everyone.
Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Food.
Oh. Alright. And now the world's our oyster. Let's just make sure for sure. And we'll make sure we exit out to Mesagoza. Mesagoza. Alright. Then here. And yeah. Wow, it's gonna be the game. And I think that'll be the end of the formal playthrough. All things considered, 14 parts is... Man. This team has been pretty neat through it all, even though the starter definitely did the most work, but it's okay. Honestly, for how late and how I thought like just... Yeah, also the zoom roll. A zoom roll kicks butt. Good mon. Very good mon. Anyway, so yeah, I guess one other thing that you want to mention is that the ending is cool. Ending is neat seeing all the people come together. I don't know how much I was convinced that they would all gel together that well. But I mean, I guess like they did a pretty good job of like, oh, like these are just people that are mutuals of me, and then they kind of get close to each other there. So I was like, all right, I gave it a pass there. It's I'm something about it didn't feel right to me. But, like, it's definitely still very impressive that they put out that kind of effort, I guess, is the thing. So, yeah. I mean, all in all, again, very surprised. Game definitely deserve better. But for what they are surprisingly fun despite the annoying jank that can happen throughout. And I think that's cautious in and of itself. I wouldn't go all the way to say like, oh, Game Freak, you're so good. I'm gonna shower you with love and get your body pillow or something. But yeah, this was fun, and I'm kind of glad I got to play through this game and get it all on recording. All right, it's getting late. I should really sleep. It's about to enter actual sunrise. That's... wow. I mean, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching this pretty long series, all things considered. But anyway, if you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, subscribe, and spread the word. I won't see you next time here, but I'll be eventually doing VGC content alongside a whole host of other games I hope to get to over the coming months. So, I'll see you there. Wait, can I? I'll blink. I'll wink with this eye. Whatever. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.